Good morning. Happy wake and bake. How are you? Are you doing wonderful? Take your pills. We're a little bit late because I woke up a little bit late and then I had to feed my cats. So I apologize. Please take your pills. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Okay. So take your pills, right? Pack a bowl, and then we have keep you alive juice today. The fucked up thing is Dustin bought diet tonic water, and I'm not sure how you get diet water, so not exactly sure. So we have diet water mixed with our fruits and our vitamins and all that fun shit. Uh, we're watching the Alec Murdaugh trial with Emily, uh, Emily D. Baker. So we're watching that. But I want to get this out of the way first. So this is what we're doing. John chapter 5. So we can stay even. So we're reading John chapter 5, right? And I want to say something because somebody said something to me and it made me really mad. Passover is in February. Jesus was born in June, okay? So they said something like, "Oh, Jesus died on the same day he was born." And it's like, what? No, he didn't. Jesus was born in June and died in February. So, no. And I get what I think, what I believe from inference, and I'm pretty sure everybody could get it from inference. Jesus was born when the animals were being born, right? So it's like June. And then he died as soon as Passover was over. And Passover is over sometime in February. And he died in February. So, I don't know. I don't know. Because I was looking at their months, and their months go in threes, right? June and February are not in the same little thing. June and February are not. So, anyway, I just wanted to get that off my chest. Comment if I'm wrong, but I highly doubt it. Read the Bible. The inferences are there. Jesus died in February and he was born in June. So he did not die on the same day he was born. It's not possible. So, now that we're done with that, let's read John 5. Okay? After this, there was a feast of Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. Now, there's a feast of Jews in July, right? There was a feast of Jews in July. It lasts 7 days, sometimes 10 days. It doesn't seem like this is a feast of booths where they build these little huts to sleep outside. So it doesn't even give the inference that that's what it is. Okay. So it seems like this might be the one in July. So we have September, October. No. This happens in July, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So maybe 7 months before Jesus is crucified. Okay? This might have been like a year or so in 7 months. Jesus dies from this point. In these, okay, I'm sorry. Now, there is in Jerusalem the sheep gate, a pool called, now there is in Jerusalem the sheep gate, a pool called in Hebrew Bethesda, with 5 porticos. Okay, so is that 5 ports? Okay, so there's a pool. Is this the David's pool or the pool that Solomon built? Because isn't there a rule, don't change the name of ancient things? Okay, anyway. In these lay a large number of ill, blind, lame, and crippled. Okay, porticos. I don't think it's a port. Like maybe where people go down into the pool. Okay. In these lay a large number of ill. Okay. So the people that nobody liked, the crippled people and shit. Okay. One person there who had been ill for 38 years. Okay. When Jesus saw him lying there, and he knew he had been ill for a long time, he said to him, "You want to do the damn thing? Do you want to do it? I don't know if you want to. Let's find out. Do you want to?" And the sick man answered, No one will help me crawl down to this pool, right? And Jesus said, "Well, just get up and go." And the dude was like, I don't know. And Jesus was like, "Get the fuck up." And the dude got up. And then Jesus was like, "Take your bed and go." So the dude was like, "Fuck yeah, all right, I'm walking. I've never used these legs before, but I'm gonna do it." And the dude got up. So he took his mat and he walked home. And that day was a Sabbath because these fake Jews. Anyway, so the Jews said to the man, "It's a Sabbath and it is not lawful for you to carry your mat." See, this right here is when I would get myself in trouble. Yep, right here. Yep, this right here is where I would get myself in trouble. I would say, Did you know it's not lawful for you to suck dick?" Okay. But the man said, "The man who made me well told me, get your shit and go home." And they asked you, "Who did that?" And the man was like, "I don't know. It was some guy who was walking by. He saw me there and then, eh." And then after this, Jesus found in the temple and was like, "Hey, you're doing good. Man, you're walking so Good. So don't sin anymore. And then, you'll be fine. Okay. The man went and told the fake Jews, Jesus did it. Yeah, you guys are motherfucking snitches on top of being Jews. Therefore, the Jews began to persecute Jesus because he did this on the Sabbath. I guess you guys aren't getting laid. You have nothing better to do. But Jesus said, my Father is at work until now. So I'm at work. For this reason, the Jews tried all the more to kill him. You mean fake Jews, Babylonians, right? They're Babylonians, not real Jews. None of them are, but okay. Because he not only broke the Sabbath, but he called God his own Father, making himself equal to God. No, that's not what that means at all, you stupid son of a bitch. Oh, I don't like these guys. They make me want to talk in fire. Oh my God. Okay, he did not make himself equal, but he called God his Father. That means he's subservient. Oh, these people. Okay. The work of the Son. Jesus answered and said to them, I'm telling you, a son cannot do anything on his own, only what he sees a father doing. For what he does, the son will do. For the Father loves his Son and shows him everything that he himself does, and he will show him greater works, so you may be amazed. Yeah, these Babylonians don't get it. For just as a father raises the dead and gives life, so also does a son give life from whoever he wishes. And I say these people are Babylonians because remember, when Nebuchadnezzar took them out, lions came and started mauling people. And then the one guy was like, we need somebody to come teach these guys how to be Jews because God. So then they brought only one priest to turn all these Babylonians Jewish. So these people are Babylonians. Okay. Because they don't come back for a long time. So the people that are becoming like high priests and shit are Babylonians. They're not Jews. Okay. And the Son will do also. For the Father loves his Son and shows him everything that he himself does. And he will show him greater works than these, so that you may be amazed, because God's bored. For just as a father raises the dead and gives life, so does the Father to whoever the fuck he wants. Nor does the Father judge anyone, but has given all judgment to his Son. What? Okay. So that all may honor the Son just as they honor the Father. Whoever does not honor the Son does not honor the Father who sent him. I'm telling you, whoever has ears to hear my word and believe in the one who sent me has eternal life and will not come to condemnation, but has passed from death to life. I'm telling you, the hour is coming and is now here when the dead will hear the voice of the Son of God, and those who hear will live. Right. For just as the Father has made life himself, so also he gave to his Son the possession of life himself. And he gave him power to exercise judgment because he is the Son of Man. Do not be amazed at this, because the hour is coming which all who are on the tomb, listen, do not be amazed at this, because the hour is coming in which all who are in the tombs will hear his voice. They said the zombies came back when Jesus died. Remember? And will come out, those who have done good deeds, to the resurrection of life. But those who have done wicked, but those who have done wicked deeds to the resurrection of condemnation. I cannot do anything on my own. I judge as I hear, and my judgment is just, because I do not seek my own will, but the will of the one who sent me. Okay. If I justify on my own behalf, my testimony cannot be verified. But if there is another who testifies on my behalf, I know that the testimony he gives on my behalf is true. Yep. You sent emissaries to John. He testified to truth. I do not accept testimony from a human being. I say this so that you may be saved. Why are you saving these fake Jews? Fuck them. He was a burning and shining lamp. And for a while, you were content to rejoice in his light. But I have testimony greater than John's. The works that my Father gave to me to accomplish, these works that I perform, testify on my behalf that the Father has sent me. Listen, I'm a dude of God, and you guys are fake Jews. Moreover, the Father who sent me has testified on my behalf, but you have never heard his voice, nor seen his form. Yeah, they haven't, because they're not real Jews. And you do not have his word remaining in you. They never had it. They never had it because they did not grow up with God. The real Jews should know God inside their soul. Just because they say they're Jew doesn't mean they're really Jew. They came from Babylon. But okay. Moreover, the Father who sent me has testified on my behalf. But you have never heard his voice or seen his form. No, because they're not real. And you do not have his word remaining in you, because they're not real, they're Babylonians. Because you do not believe in the one who was sent. Yeah, because they never believed in God. They're not God's people. They're fake. From Babylon. You search the scriptures because you think you have eternal life through them. Even testify. Hold on. You have eternal life through them. Even they testify on my behalf. Make them go to church. Preach. Yeah. But you do not want me to have life. No, they don't. Because then you would point out the fact they're Babylonians. They're not even Jews. That's what they're trying to stop you from saying. Letting everybody know they're Babylonian. They're not even Jew. Yeah, they didn't want Jesus to say that. Unbelief of Jesus hearers. All right, you got to give me a second. I'm crying. Give me just a second. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why I was crying. Unbelief of Jesus hearers. Okay, this is a stupid sentence. Unbelief of people that hear Jesus. I do not accept human praise. Yeah. Moreover, I know you do not have the love of God in you. Yeah, because they're not real Jews. They don't care about God. God didn't live with them. That's why. Okay. I came in the name of my Father, but you do not accept me. Yet if another comes in his own name, you will accept him. Hold on. The name of my Father, you do not accept me. Yet if another comes in his own name, you will accept him. Oh, okay. So, like John the Baptist, they're like, yeah, John the Baptist. And Jesus is like, I'm God, dude. And they're like, no, the fuck, you're not. Okay. How can you believe when you accept praise from one another and do not seek the praise that comes from only God? Because they're not Jews. Do not think that I will accuse you. Hold on. Do not think that I will accuse you before the Father. One will accuse you is Moses, in whom you placed your hope. What? So they're calling Moses God. That right there, that's how you know they're not real Jews. They praise people because they don't know God. God didn't live with. They don't know God. For you had believed. For if you really believed Moses, you would have believed in me, because he wrote about me. But if you do not believe his writings, how will you believe my words? That is real life. Yep. Yep. They don't know because they don't read their book. They don't read the book of the people that they were sent to please God for. I don't know. But okay, we're going to end there so we can stay on an even number because that is important. Anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you took your pills. It's 12:12. Yep, make sure you took your pills. So I love you and have the greatest rest of the day ever.